nights don't get around, but there's something about you I like, about you I like. You're crazy for saying I should slow down, but maybe I'm escaping the love we found. There's something about you.
Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a cleaning video where I'm going to be doing a little bit of everything. So some cleaning, some deep cleaning, decluttering, organizing, even some packing. So I've mentioned it in my past couple videos. We are actually in the process of moving. So I'm going to be decluttering and going through all of my clothes in my closet and packing away ones that I don't want right now. I'm going to be unloading groceries and cleaning the kitchen and cleaning the living room. Just a ton of stuff. And as you can see, I'm actually starting out the video with taking down my Christmas decor. So these clips were actually filmed a few weeks ago, but I never got around to putting them in a cleaning video. And I was thinking, oh, you know what, maybe I just won't include it. Maybe it's a little too late, but you know what? I thought, hey, it's still January. Maybe some of you still have your Christmas decor up and this can be the little motivation that you need. But either way, I hope that you guys enjoy, and let's just get on into the video.
Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you.
And like I mentioned, we are packing up a lot of stuff. So actually, usually I keep my Christmas decor in Christmas bins in the garage, but those bins are full and my husband bought a bunch of moving boxes, so I figured I would just pack everything up into these moving boxes. But I definitely want to, whenever we get to a new house, go through everything and kind of organize it a little bit better.
Still got your pearls hanging by my bedside. Still got your lips on paper in a trash now.
I'm not sure why there was cornstarch in the living room, but I'm just gonna go ahead and put that away. And our living room actually wasn't too bad this day, so it actually was pretty tidy, but I'm just gonna go through and make sure everything's in its place and kind of put all my decor how I like it. I did get a new robot vacuum, and so I wanted to make sure that everything was up off the floor so that it could really get into like all the nooks and crannies. Also, I thought I would do a little update in this video. I know I mentioned on my Instagram story that we had put an offer in on a house that we like absolutely loved. We loved the school system, the neighborhood, the actual house, the layout, like loved it all. And I said I would keep you guys updated on if we got it or not, and we did not get it. But that's just kind of how it goes right now, especially with the housing market right now. So apparently they got, I think it was like 12 different offers, and we offered like $20,000 over asking price because that's kind of the norm right now. So we've been looking at houses that are like lower than our budget or our max budget. That way we can go over asking price. But apparently we were like nowhere near the top bid or offer or whatever it's called. But that is okay. I'm still feeling really positive about it. And I know that the right house will come along and we'll find the one that we're meant to have. But yeah, I thought I would just update you guys that we did not get that house. So this is what my floors look like constantly. There are always little puffs and like little baby crackers all over the floor because Bennett loves these and he carries them around with him, or he'll like carry them when he's in his walker, but then he drops them everywhere and there's just always little baby crumbs everywhere. So I wanted to show you guys my new Yeedi vac station. So this is the first robot vacuum that I have ever had, and I love it. Like, it has totally exceeded all of my expectations. And Yeedi actually was kind enough to send it to me to review for you guys. So thank you so much, Yeedi, for partnering with me on today's video. So if you guys have never heard of Yeedi before, Yeedi is the best value self-emptying robot vacuum of 2022. It is a 3-in-1 home cleaning hero, and it actually maps out your space like a GPS for whole floor coverage without missing any spots. So it really will go through, it will map out your house, and that way it can kind of go through every room in straight lines and make sure it doesn't miss any spots. And it's so neat because you can actually show like which area is which room, where there's rugs, where there's furniture, so it can go like exactly where you want it to go. And my favorite thing, which I'm showing right now, if there is a spill in a specific area, you can actually tell Yeedi exactly where you want it to go, and it will just go straight there to clean it up. So I've been using it a lot for like after Bennett eats. If there's a mess underneath his high chair, I will just pick the little custom and choose the square right over where the spill is, and then Yeedi will come over and suction it up, and it works so well. I feel like some vacuums don't work that well on hardwood, but as you can see, it just suctions it all up. It has amazing suction power, and the cool thing is it actually has a carpet auto boost function, so it automatically increases suction power when it's on carpet. And let me tell you, it is crazy how helpful it is to have something vacuuming and mopping for you. Like, I can just set it on a cleaning cycle and start doing laundry or dishes or whatever, and it will just totally clean the floors for me. So not only does the Yeedi vacuum, but it also mops. And because it maps out your house, you're able to select areas that you don't want mopped, like carpets. So as you can see, it is mopping right now, but it's like perfectly avoiding all of the rugs. So it's just so simple. I seriously have been so impressed with it and all of its features. And you can also use Amazon Alexa or Google Home with it, and I don't know, I'm just so impressed with it, you guys. Like I said, they sent it to me to give you guys my honest opinion, and I just love it so far. I've been so impressed with it. Not only does it have lots of cool features, but I feel like it just works really well, which is important. I feel like some vacuums don't work that well on hardwood or on the super thin rugs that I have, and I just feel like this one does such a good job. Oh, something that I really wanted to mention because I thought it was really cool, and when I first got it, I didn't know it did this. So I thought that you had to go through and do a vacuum cycle and then go through and do a mop cycle, so that's what I did the first time. And then I realized that it actually vacuums and mops at the same time, so it will suction up and mop at the same time. So it's really cool, so you don't have to go through and vacuum and then mop. It will do both of the tasks in like one single use, which I thought was really cool, so I wanted to include that. So the Yeedi that I have is the Yeedi Vac Station, which is the self-empty robot vacuum and mop. But they also have a Yeedi Vac Max and then the original Yeedi Vac. So if you guys are interested, I will have them linked in my description box. You can shop them on Amazon, or you can check out the Yeedi official website for an extra $20 off coupon. But yeah, if you guys are in the market for a robot vacuum, I definitely recommend Yeedi. So then my grocery order actually arrived, so I figured I would just keep filming and show myself unloading and unpacking everything. Let me know down below if you're someone that still goes grocery shopping, or if you do like grocery pickup or grocery delivery. So I actually have not been actual grocery shopping in about 2 years now. So I did the grocery pickup for like 2020 and then probably half of 2021, but then the last 6 months or so we've been doing grocery delivery, and it is so convenient.
Trying to find another way to say this, but I think we were meant to be.
So I have a method to my madness. Whenever unloading groceries, I always just kind of take them all out of the bags to begin with. If you're someone that also gets Walmart delivery or pickup, then you know they use so many plastic bags. We get so many of these. I save them all and use them for different things, but sometimes there's like one item per bag. So I always start by taking everything out of those plastic bags and lining it up on the counter and then kind of going from there.
I put my feet up and we just sing along, and I can't help but feeling just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment.
So my mom actually got me those 2 copper canisters for Christmas. They're from Kristen Cavalari's Uncommon James brand, and I love them. I think they look so pretty with like the wood, what is it? The wood cutting boards. So if you're watching this, Mom, which I know you are, thank you so much. I love them.
Forever, forever.
Now I wanted to go ahead and just give my stovetop a good clean. I didn't do a really deep clean, but it honestly didn't need it. It just needed to be wiped down. And if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you might remember with my old stove, it was also a gas stove, and I hated cleaning it. Oh, it was so hard to clean. I could not get it clean to save my life. And we almost didn't get another gas stove when we were buying this one, just because I thought they were so hard to clean. But honestly, since having this new one, it's been way easier to keep it clean, maybe just because it hasn't gotten as dirty to begin with. But I just try to really stay on top of it and wipe it down. So right here, I'm just kind of using just any kind of multi-purpose spray, nothing too crazy, and just wiping it down and trying to keep it clean so it doesn't get as bad as our old one was, because that one just had, I think it was like 12 years old, so it was just really hard to clean.
Forever, I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment.
Okay, so back to house talk. I am going to see a house tomorrow that I am so excited about. So we went and looked at 3 houses today, and the first one we love. I knew I would love. It's like my dream house, but it's a little over budget, and James and I are not big spenders, and we don't ever want to depend on like any kind of YouTube money, because you know, every once in a while we get paid from a YouTube sponsorship or AdSense, and I don't ever want us to ever depend on that or be like, okay, I'm going to bring this in so we can add this to our mortgage or whatever. We want to always make smart decisions. So it's a little out of our price range. If it was just like $20,000 cheaper, maybe we could do it, but Anywho, I love that house, but it's just not going to happen. But I'm seeing another house tomorrow, and the pictures look really, really promising. So please send all your good thoughts and prayers our way. I know that when the right house that is meant for us comes along, that we will know and we'll get it, hopefully. But I am very hopeful about the one tomorrow, and I'm excited. And hopefully I will actually film it, and I'll put it in like a house hunting vlog for you guys.
Nervous. I think I might be hooked on you. I love the things you said to me. It seems like you like me too. We can take it.
So now it is time to clean out the closet. This is very embarrassing. This is one of our like trouble spots constantly, is our master closet. Oh, it's just always messy. I feel like it's the stage of life I'm in, and I know I blame that a lot sometimes, but I feel like I constantly live in a state of like frazzled, and I don't know if anyone else feels like that, anyone else that has young kids specifically, but with having a 1-year-old and a 4-year-old, I feel like I'm constantly like run, like just, I don't know, I never feel like anything that I do is calm. So every time I try to keep this closet clean, it just doesn't happen. I feel like in the morning when I'm getting dressed and I'm trying to get my 4-year-old to school, or the baby will be crying, I'm just like ripping clothes off and throwing them on the floor. And anyways, that's a whole bunch of excuses to say that this closet was so messy. But anyways, all that to say is that I wanted to pack up some of the closet. That way it looked nicer and there wasn't so many clothes in here whenever we did end up doing showings. So I'm just going through taking all the clothes out that I haven't worn in who knows how long, because honestly I probably wear the same like 3 shirts on rotation all the time, which you can probably tell from my videos. I wear like the same 3 sweaters. So I'm going through and I'm choosing which ones I want to donate, which ones I want to pack away for when we move, and just really tackling this closet today.
I think we were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be. So just sit with me, talking through the night into the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think you were meant to be with me. Talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think we were meant to be. You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different, still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments, doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors, they kinda tell me what I'm thinking. I fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose it. There's something different about us, and the reason why we stay. We fly around like paper planes, they never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are.
Now that is it for today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. I hope it made you feel motivated, or at least made you feel a little bit better about your house. If you have a really messy house right now, it happens. Don't beat yourself up for it. And thank you again to Yeedi for sponsoring today's video. You guys, this is the coolest vacuum. I know I'm new to the robot vacuum gang, but I am so impressed. I actually have it running right now as I'm editing because I have it set on a schedule, so it'll do it every night. But I will have it linked down below if you guys are interested. Thank you so much, Yeedi, for sending it to me. I'm so happy that I was able to review it for you guys. And if you guys enjoyed this video, definitely leave a comment down below and let me know. Possibly subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. It would mean so much to me. I am trying to hit my goal of 100,000 subscribers. This is the year, guys. I'm gonna do it this year. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have an absolutely amazing day.